Hello, 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 good people. Hello, good people. I am Dr. Hollie Kelly, trying to get set up here. And this is Dr. Kelly's perspective for a terrific Tuesday. It is July 12th. I wanted to come very quickly and just give a gentle reminder that one of the best ways to make sure that you're continuing to grow and stretch and become the best version of yourselves is to keep on learning. To keep learning. And I don't necessarily mean that by, you need to go back to school, or you need to go to school and finish your degree or get an advanced degree. I got plenty of those, and that's not what I'm referring to. I'm just talking about being well-read. I took a snapshot of it. I didn't get to dive in too deep. Good morning for all who are jumping in here with me. President Obama released his 2021 summer reading list. I haven't gone through it at all or anything, but it did make me think back to some pivotal moments in my life where I just knew that reading is fundamental. But it doesn't stop. It shouldn't stop after you graduate school or get out of school. I'm still on the East Coast for a little while longer, and I was thinking about the fact that I never go anywhere without a book. I have audio books, and I'm a member of Audible, and I just keep books with me because when you expose yourself to a different way of thinking, it goes back to yesterday's exposure, and are you challenging yourself with different perspectives? And that is what reading can do. So I just want to encourage you. I'm going to ask you, I know many of you are not, well, you will answer later. What are you reading now? Let's get a book list going. What are you reading now? And if you honestly say, the newspaper, my magazine that just came in, I would strongly encourage you to broaden your ways you learn by picking up a book. And, I don't like to read. I challenge people when they say they don't like to read. They don't like to read because they haven't found the genre that intrigues them. All of us have interests and passions. Well, I ain't got the time to read. Okay, well, there's this thing out here called Audible. You can just listen while you work out. You can listen while you drive. You can listen while you're, where there's a will, there's a way. And en route to our journey of becoming the best version of ourselves, I promise you, we cannot do that solo. We can't do it solo. And so one way to challenge yourself to change, to continue pushing, is to make sure you are reading whatever. What you read matters. What you read matters. But for those of us who don't read a lot, just get started. Both of our daughters have, and they are grown adults, but they have reading clubs. They created reading clubs. They have, with their friends, they read, and then they get together and they discuss and they recommend. And it's a fun way to continue challenging yourself to become the best version of yourself. So the two that I brought with me, Bamboozled by Yvonne Orji, very, very good. And the memo, subtitle, What Women of Color Need to Know to Secure a Seat at the Table. That's by Minda Harts. Anyway, whatever the genre, and change them up. Challenge yourself. Well, I don't like challenge yourself. Okay, challenge yourself. I'm not a big fiction reader, but I challenge myself to push into fiction just to grow. And so that's what I got for you. My question is, what are you reading now? And two, share that. First of all, share what you're reading with the rest of the family. And if you're not reading anything, challenge yourself to start with something that you enjoy and just push yourself. Okay, I will join you here the rest of the week. 8:30 a.m. Eastern, 5:30 a.m. Pacific for us early birds. In the meantime, take real good care of yourselves.